Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our Proverbs series this morning. We are looking at Proverbs chapter 30. So we've only got a couple more days to go this morning and tomorrow morning in our Proverbs series, and we'll be starting over again. I'm kind of excited and looking forward to that. And I think that we're going to, as we go through into reading it through again, I think we're going to switch up translations. So let me know in the comments what maybe what translation that you would like to go through and read it through. I want to keep it on. I want to keep it on kind of the easier to read stuff. I don't necessarily want to do the King James version or anything like that whenever I'm doing these videos, just for fear of tongue tied and missing a thou or a thou'st or that kind of thing. So let me know in the chat what version that maybe you'd like to hear, and we'll go from there. But again, this morning we are looking at Proverbs chapter 30. So let's just jump into that. And these, it says, the sayings of Agar. The sayings of Agar, son of Jakia, contain this message. I am weary, O God. I am weary and worn out, O God. I am too stupid to be human, and I lack common sense. I have not mastered human wisdom, nor do I know the Holy One. Who but God goes up to heaven and comes back down? Who holds the wind in his fist? Who wraps the oceans in his cloak? Who has created the whole wide world? What is his name and his son's name? Tell me if you know. Every word of God proves true. He is a shield to all who come to him for protection. Do not add to his words, or he may rebuke and expose you as a liar. O God, I beg 2 favors from you. Let me have them before I die. First, help me to never tell a lie. Second, give me neither poverty nor riches. Give me just enough to satisfy my needs. For if I grow rich, I may deny you and say, who is the Lord? And if I am too poor, I may still thus insult God's holy name. And never slander a worker to the employer, or the person will curse you and you will pay for it. Some people curse their father and don't thank their mother. They are pure in their own eyes, but they are filthy and unwashed. They look proudly around, casting disdainful glances. They have teeth like swords and fangs like knives. They devour the poor from the earth and the needy from among humanity. The leech has 2 suckers that cry out, more, more. There are 3 things that are never satisfied. No, 4 that never say enough. The grave, the barren womb, the thirsty desert, and the blazing fire. The eye that mocks a father and despises a mother's instructions will be plucked out by ravens in the valley and eaten by vultures. There are 3 things that amaze me. No, 4 things that I don't understand. How the eagle glides through the sky, how the snake slithers on a rock, how the ship navigates the ocean, how man loves a woman. An adulterous woman consumes a man, then wipes her mouth and says, what's wrong with that? There are 3 things that make the earth tremble. No, 4 it cannot endure. A slave who becomes a king, an overbearing fool who prospers, a bitter woman who finally gets her husband, a servant girl who supplants her mistress. There are 4 things on the earth that are small, but unusually wise. Ants. They aren't strong, but they store up food all summer. Hyraxes. They aren't powerful, but they make their homes among the rocks. Locust. They have no king, but they march in formation. Lizards, they are easy to catch, but they are found in kings' palaces. There are three things that walk with stately stride, no four that strut about: the lion, king of animals, who won't turn aside for anything; the strutting rooster; the male goat, a king as he leads his army. If you have been a fool by being proud or plotting evil, cover your mouth in shame. And the beating of cream yields butter, and striking the nose causes bleeding. So stirring up anger causes quarrels. And that is Proverbs chapter 30. And I really liked how, let's see if I can find it. I like how he talks about there are three things, and then no, there are four. I haven't read this chapter of Proverbs very much, but I find that interesting. Some of the things that he compares in these comparisons, I guess. And let's see if I can find it. The three things that amazed me, I thought that struck me as pretty interesting whenever I read it. How the eagle glides through the sky, how the snake slithers on a rock, and how a ship navigates the ocean, and how a man loves a woman. Which really, I think the final one is a rather deep concept if you think about how a man should truly and biblically love a woman, right? And this is even before they had uh, Ephesians 5 was written, the New Testament was written, and stuff like that. So even to be thinking about how that a man should love a woman, um, even in this time, it strikes me. So, what do you guys think? What stands out to you guys in this chapter? Let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Praying for each and every one of you guys. Love you, and we'll see you back here tonight for Psalms. Have a great day. God bless.